Hello, my name is Rachel Jones. This is my May 2014 AppSmash. You can find me on Twitter at RLJ1981, or you can follow my ramblings at createinnovateexplore.com. The first app I'd like you to use tonight is the Guardian Eyewitness. This is a visual account of contemporary news stories, images from all around the world which have kind of gained acclaim for their innovative use of photography or creativity or whatever. They're brilliant. Be careful for younger viewers, don't give them free rein. There's some harrowing images of war. But I didn't go for harrowing war, I went for happy boys at the top of a tower. So choose yourself an image, and this is going to be a writing prompt for tonight based on sensors. So on sensory, getting students to explore the senses in their writing. So in order to do that, I'm going to use the Python app. This is £1.49, but it's worth it. So £1.49 of your hard-earned cash. And what this app lets you do is, a bit squiffy, it lets you create a line around the edge, wherever you draw, and you can write. So as a teacher, you can write, what are they feeling, what are they tasting, what are they seeing, what are they hearing, how are they feeling, all those kind of things. And you push that out to students. You can obviously do that however you like, but then students would reply with similar images where they have annotated using Python. They are feeling this, they're feeling that. They can pick key adjectives, and then I'd like them to use Pinterest. So you set up a class page and get students to upload their images. You can see here they've done that onto a class page. So a shared email login would be one way of doing this, or just you can invite them to pin onto your boards. That's really cool because it gives them a public audience for their work. Oh good, that hasn't worked. The next app I'd like to use is Bitstrips. Bitstrips is a fantastic app which lets you comic strip yourself. You can create an avatar for yourself. It's linked to Facebook, but you can use it without that. And I just want the students to, at the end of the lesson, reflect on their learning. So you can create avatars like this, for example. So here's mine. How's your learning been this lesson? And they can choose either a cartoon or they can manipulate them and come up with some pretty cool... Sorry. Boys laugh at your own cartoons is really bad. But they can come up with some really good cartoons that represent their learning. Okay, so we've used Guardian Eyewitness and then Python to annotate the images, which they then use collaboratively. They can then kind of share collaborative on Pinterest, and they can actually draw on that to write in a longer word prompt. And then they've used Bitstrips to reflect on their learning and to help them improve. Awesome. That's my AppSmash. I'm sorry about some of the images not working. I did check on Google why it didn't work, and the answer was sometimes they just don't. Well, there we go. See, even people that are vaguely tech okay, sometimes not everything works. Have a great evening, everybody. Thank you very much. Bye.